Good morning. This is Luke Thomas Holmquist here at the Earthquake Forecast Center, quakeprediction.com. It is 11:29 in the morning on Wednesday, July 3rd, 11:29 in the morning. Wednesday, July 3rd. Let's take you back to where we had left off in the last video. And you can see we were concerned about this area just northwest of Los Angeles near Paso Robles. And we said a 3.5 is possible there. Well, it wasn't a 3.5, it was 2.4 just northeast of Paso Robles, 2.4. But that was a very small little area of 90%. So we'll continue to look through the forecast now. This is a forecast for this morning through tomorrow morning, the 4th, July 3rd through July 4th in the morning. And you can see there's a risk 90% northwest of Los Angeles, near Oxnard, Ojai, Camarillo, that area northwest of Los Angeles, and right over here near Santa Barbara as well. And also up by the Salton Sea, quite a high risk out near the Salton Sea. And you can see this risk extends down into Mexico. There was a let's see, a 5.3 earthquake southeast of the border in the Gulf of California. And that's because this risk was very high in Southern California, and that extended into Mexico as well. So be on the lookout here in the Los Angeles area. You can see this evening, July 3rd into the evening of the 4th, the risk continues right there in the Los Angeles area and also northwest of Los Angeles. And then tomorrow morning into July 5th in the morning, so July 4th, there's a high risk right in the Los Angeles basin there. Pretty high risk right there in the Los Angeles basin. So be on the lookout in Southern California near Los Angeles. It's pretty high risk, very high risk across the state from this morning to tomorrow morning. And then a not risk tangled magnetic field right there in the Los Angeles basin tonight, the 3rd into tomorrow night, and also tomorrow morning into the 5th in the morning. That continues very high risk in the Los Angeles basin. And then up in Northern California, we'll be adding these maps for the next couple of days up there as well. But moderate risk here in the San Francisco Bay tonight, and out in the Mammoth Lakes up to South Lake Tahoe. Pretty high risk up in North Central California tonight into tomorrow night. And in Japan, we'll be starting Japan here on July 6th in the morning. You can see very high risk could get a 5.0 or larger in northern Japan on July 6th in the morning. Or any time that day on July 6th. And then in Taiwan, just moderately high risk down in southern Taiwan. Italy, very, very high risk in Italy, looking for a strong earthquake, a 5.0 or larger here in the southeastern section of Italy, or maybe over here on the other side, southeast of Croatia, and looks like it's northwest of Albania in that area, down to Sicily, very high risk. So we're looking for a strong earthquake in the morning of July 6th. Once again, here in California, in the Southern California, high risk near the Salton Sea and northwest of LA today through tomorrow morning. And then tonight into tomorrow night, pretty high risk remains in the Los Angeles basin, and continued very high risk tomorrow morning through July 5th in the morning in the Los Angeles area as well. We're going to be continuing to update the other maps around the country, around the world, and we'll update the Northern California for July 4th and 5th as well, coming up very soon. Thanks to all 274,000 followers and your support over the last going on 20 years of earthquake research at quakeprediction.com. Thank you so much.